I am once again about to achieve what many could not, nigh would not do. They deemed it too treacherous, too absurd, too unprofitable. I am about to play through the entirety of the Desolation of Mordor DLC, which in my opinion is the best part of the Middle Earth Shadow of War game, on Nemesis difficulty. Yeah, you heard it right, the middle one. And not only that, because I'll be playing this game with all abilities unlocked. I know this will be challenging. I know this will be tough, but I vow to complete this most arduous of tasks, and then package it into a 15 to 30 minute video suitable for the brainwashed masses which consume my videos. And on that very positive note, let us begin by replaying the first story mission. Wait, what? 1 second. Oh, I'm actually going to have to put some effort into this. Ah! So it seems I'm going to need to rewrite that opening paragraph now. So, forget what you just heard about me starting with all the skills. We're going to be starting this game the way normal people do it. From the ground up. Just like a failed homemade yogurt company, where we'll scrape by until we get some of Baranol's skills, which are near essential if you're in the business of styling on opponents such as myself. So, let's actually begin this thing. We start off our mission into the Sandy Lands by walking straight into a horror movie and getting picked off by worms. Just like the critically acclaimed horror movie The Sand, which I'm sure all of you have at home, up on a shrine, on a pedestal, just like I do. And now it just gets worse. Or better, depending on your viewpoint, as we have to now make the most important decision of the entire game.
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
I swear, it was the only way!
Sketched out. You bring what you find.
While I'm doing filler material in the background, I'm going to be telling you how this DLC is similar and different to the main game. First of all, permadeath. You die. You die. There's no if, buts, nor tropical nuts about this, so you always have to be aware of your surroundings. You see that bush? Dangerous! You see that stone? It's a double agent! Bomb it! Do you see that, Captain? No? He sees you?
I feel weak in the knees. Should I surrender now?
Secondly, in this DLC, you hire mercenaries instead of kidnapping orcs, which is a bit of a downgrade, as these mercenaries have the personality of a 2x4. But, to level this out, you can summon 3 of these lads at any given time, which will get you out of any pickle. And finally, this was a game made for hipsters. Hipsters who like to speedrun games, so at the end you get a comparison of how poorly you did versus others, and half a shot of dopamine, which in my opinion is pretty good. Now after all of that, I've successfully acquired all of Baranol's skills, which means my whole introductory sequence about playing this game normally is completely and utterly obsolete. But I'm gonna leave that in because runtime. Lovely stuff. Now what about the story, I hear you cry? Well, oh blind ones, haven't you been looking at the screen? No? Well, I'll tell you anyway, we're about to attempt the greatest caravan heist of the century. A very heavily armoured caravan, in which I dare say I make some really great cosmic revelations about the universe here. If you get bitten by a wereworm, do you turn into a wereworm? I'm going to test that theory. Actually, I'd rather not. After stealing or reclaiming all of the gold in the carts, we narrowly escape Wormzilla and then speedily make our way to the local fort to get the lay of the land, where we leave exactly 0 evidence. I'm talking nothing, zilch nada, they don't know we did anything there. There's no way they could tell. Now, we've heard what the man says. No unnecessary deaths.
So with Mark dead, that makes 𝐁𝐄𝐒 the new war chief. Or is it Baruch? How am I
No need to trouble yourself.
Ah, no need. Ah, that's what I was about to say about Enoch. Thank you very much. It wasn't too great in the end. Now, my good sir, excuse me. Would you mind reading this intel? Specifically this lamp. I don't know what the captain was doing with that, but I mean, all Greek to me. And then I start off our political interactions in the region by successfully blowing the arm off of the local Uruk overlord. Ooh, look who we have here.
You talk too much.
Time to take out this overlord. It's gonna be easy. Didn't see anything. You know what? This place is gonna be easy to take over because you know the overlord's a bit harmless. But then I was confronted by a surprisingly perceptive bodyguard.
You have a terrible shot, or you have a big problem with the Overlord's arm!
I do have a big problem with the overlord's arm. Thank you for noticing.
You!
Ooh.
You a Gondorian? An Easterling? Doesn't much matter, I suppose. I've always had a taste for exotic meats!
I don't like where that sentence is going. Well, after making such outrageous dinner suggestions, I couldn't help but to kill this Uruk immediately. Or, more accurately, send one of my mercenaries to kill him in an epic slow-motion shot. Why, thank you. And to add salt to the Overlord's wounds, I decided to dismantle a couple of his outposts as well.
If you won't stop it, I'll stop it! I will stop it!
I think we could get along quite nicely. Me and him. We have the same sort of attitude to life. It just gets worse. He just keeps adapting. Hey, at least he's not adapted to getting hit in the front, back and sides. Blunt force trauma. Can't adapt to it. First point is a go.
I'm unstoppable! You don't stand a chance! Your blades and arrows won't hurt me! Only words do! Like the words of my blood brother when he mocks the length of my fingers! They're normal for someone of my size!
What's wrong with his fingers? I need to test that out. Will it be even able to hold the spear properly if he's got such small fingers? Second outpost down. After losing these outposts, it's safe to say that the Overlord was losing his grip on the region. No need for applause. Stop it. Stop it. You're too kind. After this, we walk into another family chit-chat, but discover something terrible.
My mercenaries.
Where is Circa?
I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining.
So we immediately go off to fix it, as is the custom.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Ah, it's kind of him to inform us on the price hikes. No. More than some people, they just let the taxes go all the way up. This is not political commentary at all.
Welcome to the circus! I call it 𝐁𝐄𝐒 blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman.
Honestly, this is great for acting.
Enjoy killing
If only he had this sort of opportunity in the field.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
Time to defeat the ringmaster. Before it's too late, or even too early.
It seems we have a special attraction in our festival.
You need to
of blood.
moisturize.
Truly, the circus does not disappoint.
Oh, I shouldn't have stealth attacked him. I'm regretting my decision. I'm also regretting my decision not to fire a second knife. Oh, he's also fireproof, like every other organ in this game.
done yet.
Ooh,
Let me
second phase.
amaze you.
Now I would have more witty commentary for you on this section if my microphone hadn't been stolen by angry clients between recording sessions. Yes, I recorded this 10-minute segment over the course of 2 days. Yeah, the work ethic here at Caledonia Industries is second to none. I'm going to give you my best recreations of them anyway.
Many come to join our circus, but none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bomb. We all bleed together.
Oh goodness gracious me, Circa! Whatever are you doing? The bomb on the floor's done more work than you. Oh golly gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, old chap. Pardon me, my greatest apologies. I never meant to question your talents. But alas, even with my perfect reenactment, this moment, which could have been quite amusing with its original audio, has now been delegated to passably comic. I think we should take a few seconds of silence to mourn the moment that could have been. Thank you. This meant so much to me. Let's move on now. And in those seconds of silence, we've missed the reason for this sudden outburst of violence. Now we'll never know why Circa did this outrageously violent act. Oh, the travesty! Oh no, my sorrow. Nothing can bring me out of it now. 20% discount, did you say? It was all worth it. Now all that stands in our path to conquer the fortress is 3 outposts, so you know what time it is. It's montage time!
In case you haven't realised, the outposts are under attack! This is Lifled, and Lifled can't be taken by some Gondorian with a shiny bracelet!
Last one to get in a hit, eats last! If an attack comes, we must defend this outpost at all costs! And we must take our time! An outpost here, an outpost there! You took your sweet time getting to me!
No, my bodyguard!
Things look big, lads.
We have a saying in Mordor. You're having crippled a spider till you're holding 8 legs. So it is with me!
Now fully upgraded with my ego boosted tremendously, we head right back to base to plan our
Are your men
attack.
ready?
But wait, what's that? A surprise attack on our secret base right before the final hurdle? Who could have thought of that? I couldn't have predicted that in my wildest dreams.
Hey, we have to drink they'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
Things were all going swimmingly playing Uruk Tower Defense. Well, that was until they weren't. Yeah. Oh. We managed to make it through, moderately scathed, only to enter into a far greater challenge.
I was at your city when it fell. I watched the few survivors flee. None made it quite so far as you. But even you will go no farther.
When I rip off your arms, they're gonna hear your screams back in Gondor!
Pretty big claim there. In the end, apart from one hook with some very profound words, it all turned out to be a quite easy affair.
How does it feel to lose your home a second time, eh? This'll be the fate of all men.
After beating all of those hooligans, it was time to take the fortress, buy some tactical upgrades, and head off to war.
So, you finally show your true colors. You take our gold. You lie to us. And now you show up at my gates to kill us. Men are such vile creatures. My boys will enjoy slaughtering the lot of you!
I don't think he likes us much.
He's about to like us a lot less.
No prisoners!
First strike. This lad, whoever he is I was going to say he's great at his job, but he seems to be quite dead.
For the NATO
Ambition. Only trouble is, when that ambition is to take the fortress I defend.
Such an uncinematic way to go. You just had to make it hard on me.
Considering running? That might work. Till I find you again!
I'm glad that Mordor has its own computer specialist. You know, I was getting worried. Oh no, I went to the wrong outpost. And now all my mercenaries are dying. What? What's good? Oh, we got some infighting. Somebody take the guy out. And he's gone.
Stay outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The Lord is mine.
You can count on me. I won't let you down.
After completely decimating his entire fort, we make our way to the Overlord's room, ready to hack off his other limb. That being his other arm. We'll leave the head for later, I think.
You're the one who took my arm. It's time to even the score. I'm going to tear off every limb you have before I kill you.
Well, that doesn't seem even. Even would be an arm for an arm. I got bored out there.
Not even any bodyguards. This guy's just begging to be incinerated. Now me and my army of mercenaries versus this guy. An incredibly fair fight. If they would actually move. Who needs an epic one-on-one duel when you can have a hectic brawl like this? Fear of execution. Oh, he's getting utterly destroyed. Ah, tip for Shadow of Mordor game. Balefire does all the damage. It's a combination of fire and poison. Ah, he's just... And there we have it. The final boss. The Overlord of the DLC. Beaten in about 25 seconds. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. And as you're here at the end of the video, I'd generally assume that you liked it. Or my kidnapping department's actually pulling its weight for once. So please, I reiterate, go like and subscribe down below so I can harvest your souls for 𝐿 Industries. Ta-ta.